44 BCE, the dictator Julius Caesar was murdered by his senators. It's not a fiction, it's a historical fact. Julius Caesar recently became the dictator of the Roman Empire, rose jealous and anger in the minds of few senators.
Mark Antony, statesman of Rome. There was once a game, long ago, with an emperor. He was my team and powerful, the great Julius Caesar. I was the friend of Julius Caesar. But what comes to your mind when you hear Julius Caesar? A soldier, a villain, a statesman, or an hero? Caesar, 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 Caesar.
Caesar, beware, Ides of March.
Quiet everyone.
Caesar, beware of March 15th.
He's a dreamer. Let's leave him, Mark Antony. I feel greatly encouraged by your victory in Pompeii. The sons of the Roman general of Pompeii are dead.
I'm looking forward to you being the king of Rome, Caesar. I offered you the crown 3 times in front of a crowd. Why did you not accept that?
Mark Antony, I can't accept your crown at this time. I need to think carefully about your offer.
Why do you hesitate at that thought? What worries you, sir?
I worried what the soothsayer predicted. He said, beware of March 15th. I don't understand what horror may occur.
That soothsayer speaks only some gibberish, else nothing to fear.
I promise to think about your offer and make a decision very soon.
That's fine.
Okay, Antony, meet you in the Senate House.
Why, Brutus? Why do you feel sad? What's disturbing you?
No, Cassius. I made a target myself.
Brutus, you are truly heroic and most respected man. Is that what concerning you?
No, Cassius. I'm afraid that people choose Caesar to be their king. Wait, there's a noise. This is my wife, Portia. Have a drink.
What did you say?
No, Cassius. I'm afraid that people choose Caesar to be their king.
Nonsense, Brutus. He doesn't deserve this honor.
What are you saying?
Yes, Brutus. Why should Caesar be given the place of a god? Caesar is a weak person. Why should such a weak man appear as a victim? Brutus, you are capable of leading Rome. You are.
But Caesar has influenced people's heart. What can we do?
I have an idea.
What?
Caesar, he has to die.
Cassius!
Yes, Brutus. Caesar should die to restore liberty. I have called senators here to discuss and decide Caesar's mind. Who's there?
My lord?
Call the senators.
Yes, my lord.
Here they come.
Have they come too early? Do I know this man?
Yeah, of course. This is Decius, Casca, Cinna, and middle is Simba.
You are all welcome here.
Shall we kill only Caesar? Let Antony and Caesar die together. No need. Our action is going to be too violent.
Mark Antony is literally one of Caesar's arms. It will look like you can see Caesar out of anger and Mark Antony out of envy. That's why we sacrifice this, but not bullshit, Cassius. He will be as useless as Caesar's arm after Caesar's head is cut off.
The clock has struck 3. It's time to disperse.
But we still don't know whether Caesar will go out today or not.
Don't worry about it. If he is disagreeing, I can convince him to the capital.
Okay, give me hands at a time. Let's spare some loyalty.
Conspirators leave after plotting a plan to murder Caesar on the Ides of March. They know well if Caesar is not killed on 15th March, they will never be able to do it for years. And there at Caesar's house, Calpurnia, his wife at the nightmare, holding Caesar's dead body in her arms.
Who's right there?
My lord.
Go and tell the priest to perform a sacrifice immediately and bring me their opinion of success.
Yes, my lord. What are you doing, Caesar? Are you planning to go out? You're not leaving the house today.
No, Caesar shall go. The things that have threatened me have only seen my back. When they see the face of Caesar, they'll vanish.
Caesar, I never believe in omens. But now, it's frightening me.
Calpurnia, how can we avoid what the gods wanted to happen? But I'm going.
Caesar, when beggars die, there are no comets in the sky. The heavens only announce the death of the princess.
Cowards die many times before their death. But the brave experience that only once. How can one fear Calpurnia?
My lord,
What did the priest say?
they said you should not move from the house today.
Caesar shall go. Danger knows very well that Caesar is more dangerous than him. So I shall go forth.
Alas, my lord, don't go out today. We shall send Mark Antony to the Senate house and he'll tell them that you're sick today. I beg you, please, don't go out today.
Alright, just for your wish, I'll stay at home. Here comes Decius. He will tell them so.
Oh, mighty Caesar, I have come to take you to the Senate house.
You have come at the right time. Convey my greetings to the senators and tell I shall not come today.
Say that he is sick.
Oh, Caesar, you the reason I won't be laughed at when I say them so.
Alright, just for your satisfaction, I'll tell you. Calpurnia had a nightmare in which she saw Caesar's statue with 100 holes in it, and like a fountain, pure blood flowing from it, and few men washing their hands in it. She takes this sign as terrible evil shocker.
Oh, Caesar, why do you take it a negative approach? Take it as positive. Do you know the senators have planned to give the mighty Caesar a crown today? Do you want to say the word, I won't come today, they might be changed.
How foolish your fear seems now, Calpurnia. I'm going.
Don't go, Caesar. Please, listen to my words. Caesar.
Caesar had rejected Calpurnia's request and went forth to the capital to meet the senators to accept their decision as the king of Rome.
Good friends. Happy to see you all. Let's have some beverage. Is there anything missing?
My lord, there's a letter for you, my lord.
Who sent this letter?
It's an anonymous letter, my lord.
Yeah, read out.
Caesar, beware of Brutus, Cassius and senators. They plan to kill you. Beware.
How foolish this letter seems. These are my friends. Why should I be afraid of them?
Yes, Caesar, your friends. Now have this gift.
You too, Brutus.
Caesar is no more. war. Freedom, liberty. Caesar's dead. We restore liberty. The price of vanishing Spain. This is what happened to the mighty Caesar, the one who got money to wipe the tears of the needy, and the one who protected the Romans. Friends, though the story of Julius Caesar ends here, his legend becomes to grow higher and higher, and shall live in the hearts of the people forever and ever.